It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Odubel Herrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Bounce to first. Bohr comes up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third,
Kyle Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Alex Rodriguez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Daniel Murphy takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Right side. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1. Paul Goldschmidt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit at third. Cabrera's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Corey Dickerson.
Circle change, too low, ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Ball 4.
That pitch is low.
Jonathan Lucroy will get his first opportunity now.
Catcher, Jonathan.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Down and away, ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Belted high and deep into right center. Turner racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Lorenzo Cain gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Barry Bonds, and they'll need him to get something going here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Cole has his target, 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Cain is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Liner toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bryce Harper gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Odubel Herrera will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And 1 away now here in the Boston third. Into the box, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he'll step off. Outside, 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Alex Rodriguez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Justin Bohr digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bradley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Wallace. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Rodriguez is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman number 44.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Corey Dickerson will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired, 2 down now. Jonathan Lucroy stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. To third. Cabrera has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Runner at third here, nobody out. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Daniel Murphy will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bradley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there. Barry Bonds is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chop foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Cole's ready. 0-2 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dickerson's there. And that ends the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. R.A. Dickey is going to take over here in inning number. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Hard hit ball to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Wieters gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him, 2 down. Odubel Herrera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Corey Seager will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2-0 now. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Dickey comes set. Here's the 2-1. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out in the inning. Miguel Cabrera stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
A quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Justin Bohr is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Corey Seager will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Number 5.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground, and this will land foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Kyle Seager steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Alex Rodriguez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Dylan Betances will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Turner is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 10,
Corey Dickerson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Brett Wallace will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Matt Wieters stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. And the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Trey Turner steps in with 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Runners on first with one down. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Runners off for second. Push to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Daniel Murphy will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Aroldis Chapman. Number 27 will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over.
And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Barry Bonds will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Chapman's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. High and deep to right center field. Kane going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. The tag, and he is out. Miguel Cabrera will step in. He's lined out and grounded.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit back up the middle. Rodriguez scoops it up onto first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Jonathan Lucroy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Betances sets. Here he comes 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And a full count now, 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. strides in, grounded out his last time through. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Lorenzo Cain shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Odubel Herrera digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
lefty
Rockies,
waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
bench
DJ
hitting for the Red
LeMahieu
Sox.
will look for some
Number
2
11.
out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw to third, and he's safe. Corey Seager gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a foul popped behind the plate. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Bryce Harper will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Justin Bohr will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hanley Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Jerry Familia. Chris Granderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get...
Curtis Granderson.
Into the seats. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Brett Wallace stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
The catcher, number 32, Matt.
A solo home run off the bat of Brett Wallace. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the action. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Carter Capps will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Curtis Granderson.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Outside. 3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Harper is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He singled his last time up.
Trey Turner.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now. Number 27 steps into the box. Number 64 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 64.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Striding into the box, Barry Bonds. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside the park home run.
Number 51.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Corey Dickerson will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Scott Kazmir will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Ian Desmond is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get there as he comes through off the bench with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Wade Davis.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. A runner in scoring position with none out. A little tapper. A throw to the plate. A tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jackie Bradley.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bonds is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Lorenzo Cain comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. Eric Hosmer will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
Number 7.
Trey Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Francisco Lindor is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ballgame. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Grounded to short. Rodriguez is right there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Barry Bonds steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Ball two now.
With two on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. They get the force at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Bradley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Second baseman.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Bonds. One down. Standing in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Turner going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Kyle Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Right side. Herrera has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Number 27 stands in.
Number 27.
And this is low, ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Designated hitter, Todd Frazier.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Sale's ready. 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a rocket to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Alex Rodriguez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Hit back up the middle. Lindor gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to...
Bottom of the second here with no score. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Harper. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Corey Dickerson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here comes the 1-0.
That's a ball.
2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. A runner on first with two away. Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at him.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... Matt Wieters steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Sale into the windup. 2-2 on its way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Trey Turner will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Line drive to left. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Francisco Lindor digs into the right-handed batter's box for this matchup again. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Barry Bonds will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Cabrera fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Odubel Herrera will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And he'll step off and try again. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Bonds ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson has a beat on it. 1 out. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hanley Ramirez.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder, number 34.
Bryce Harper stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that misses inside. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 27.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full. 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Todd Frazier gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Corey Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Look out, 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. High and deep to right. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Kyle Seager will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hit.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Alex Rodriguez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Rodriguez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Glove by Cabrera. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Goldschmidt.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Looking to avoid his first walk. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Cabrera coasts under it, and that's the third out. Matt Wieters heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Sale has his target. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Trey Turner digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now. Francisco Lindor tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Goldschmidt will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base. Jonathan Lucroy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Barry Bonds will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No one out with a runner at second. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. High in the air. Sale is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Hanley Ramirez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dickerson's there, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off on every ball. He makes good contact and he can run.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Corey Seager comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bonds moves over. He's got it one away. Kyle Seager will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking to keep this a one-run game. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. R.A. Dickey will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are two on with only one away. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Dickey comes set. 1-0 on its way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Runners are at second and third with one down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Wieters scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. And he's safe. Paul Goldschmidt strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Carter Capps will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1 and 2. Ball 2.
2 and 2.
He's running towards second. Still 2 and 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Colorado. Second baseman.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Todd Frazier will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though. Making some decent contact so far.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Wieters.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trey Turner steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dickerson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Francisco Lindor will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Francisco Lindor.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he is in there. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Corey Dickerson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Hunter Pence is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Keuchel's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hence is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Dylan Betances will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded on the hop. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Barry Bonds comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous 3rd baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. Hanley Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Throw into second. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Into the seats, 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the... Lorenzo Cain digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Wieters gathers it, but the throw is not in time. Cain reaches on the strikeout. In now, Odubel Herrera. He singled his last time up. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Betances is ready. Here it is on 1-0. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Corey Seager gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 62.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a double steal try here. Very weakly on the ground. First and second here with nobody out. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily.
Simple throw over there.
The 1-2 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Pickoff move to second, back in standing. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a little tapper. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Harper racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He drew a walk his first time up. Corners move in now to try to cut off the runner at home, but they'll stay in double play depth up the middle. Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit here in a big. Wade Davis comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied. And there he goes towards second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but that'll land foul, strike one. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat.
And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Hard liner to center field. Turner is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Number 27 will step in now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk so far.
Second baseman, number 27.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box, Todd Frazier. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got. Brad Boxberger will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Brett Wallace will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get.
Brett Wallace.
In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Matt Wieters Gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Hunter Pence is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. First offering on its way. Jonathan Lucroy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Nope.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Left fielder, number 29,
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set and the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Runs up and gets this one down. Hosmer over to his left. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
the batter.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Swinging a soft liner. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Barry Bonds gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Lorenzo Cain steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. To 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Odubel Herrera stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. To short, hit hard. To his right, Lindor. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. Corey Seager gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Justin Bohr will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Bryce Harper will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
A new pitcher coming on. Perkins is ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Pence is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Oh, and he botches it. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Rodriguez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lindor charging this one. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Eric Hosmer stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Lindor into shallow left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there, it's
number 11, DJ LeMahieu.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Jonathan Lucroy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tied at 93, ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is there. And that ends the inning. number 27, to try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one, and you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
Brett Wallace comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Daniel Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Murphy.
Too low, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. This one skied out toward right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Matt Wieters strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Oh, what a great throw.
number 13.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lorenzo Cain stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Cain is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting,
Odubel Herrera will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And he'll step off. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
baseman, number 5, Corey Seager.
Tap foul at home plate. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trey Turner steps in to begin the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this end. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Francisco Lindor steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
Jake McGee will get the assignment on the mound.
Red Sox, number 51, Jake McGee.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back.
First base,
Barry Bonds will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. McGee's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Miguel Cabrera digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 27 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Alex Rodriguez steps into the box. This is skied into short left center. Bonds comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Eric Hosmer will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Bryce Harper is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. And the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead. Number 27 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Number 64 will come in and pitch now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Kane going back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Daniel Murphy takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Pence sprinting after it, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting. Catcher.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as the Rockies have staked themselves to a 4-1 lead. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Center fielder number 7.
Trey Turner stands into the box, 2 for 6 thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. 3 runs already home here. Hit high and deep to right center. Kane going back on it to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Solo shot to right center as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And there to take it in his Pence, and that's out number 2. Barry Bonds digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Third baseman number 24.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. In the air to straightaway right. Pence on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. In the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera onto the grass, 1 away. Lorenzo Cain stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Lucroy will hit third and head for the plate. The run scores from second. That makes it a 6-2 game. Odubel Herrera stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Odubel Herrera.
Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. Swing and a liner. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Corey Seager gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. High and deep to left center field. Turner going back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Low for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting, shortstop, Alex.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends. Justin Bohr will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between...
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Your
Aroldis
attention,
Chapman will come
Now
on now, and
pitching
at
for the
least
Red
they've
Sox.
saved. Weak roller right side. Hosmer ranges to his left. 1 away. Bryce Harper comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rodriguez comes up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Number 27 steps in now. Chapman has the target. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third. Hunter Pence stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of the system. They really need him to come through right here.
Harper is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
Now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. In the air now out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time out. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Lorenzo Cain will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Lorenzo.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Bonds is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy steps in to begin the inning. Chapman's ready. First pitch on its way.
Daniel Murphy.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Matt Wieters will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Matt Wieters.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Fouled back. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Again to first. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make.
You know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Francisco Lindor. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the inning. Odubel Herrera is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Corey Seager gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there.